Y'all beg my pardon. I'm still trying to, get my little shares in. But yeah, man, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off, man. Y'all about to get angry tea time tonight. Yo, Dwayne was good, boy. Yeah, y'all about to get angry tea time tonight. Oh man, that shit was embarrassing. And fucking embarrassing. Embarrassing. Just give me bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to share the live. Yo, if you in the building, press share for your boy. You feel me? Sharing is caring. Press like. You know what I mean? Uh yeah, give me I'm almost done. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. 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 Jaffe Joe was good, Brody. And it was good. That's a fact. That's a fact. Unacceptable is the operative word. But I got a lot of choice words that I'm gonna use tonight. Soon as I finish sharing, boom, I'm done sharing. So here we are. If you hear press like for your boy. Uh Kev's in the building on the YouTube check-in. You already know the vibe. Barry's in the building. I see you. Camilo, I see you in the building. Man, yo, tonight was fucking embarrassing. That's the disgusting. Disgusting and embarrassing, man, on so many levels, man. I'm highly pissed off, man. I'm highly pissed off. And the only person that showed up to play today was Julius Randle. The only person that showed up to play today was Julius Randle. The rest of those guys was still in Minnesota. The rest of the guys was still in Minnesota. Nobody came to play. Steven was good. Nobody came to play, bro. Nobody came to play, bro. Nobody. Nobody. Fucking shoot. We were 9 for 39 from 3-point range or some wild shit like that, bro. I kid you not. I kid you not. No, excuse me, 12 for 43. 12 for 43. And there was no adjustment to tell the team, hey, attack the basket, because when we did attack the basket, we actually had success. On those periods that we did decide to attack the basket, we actually had success. How do we not attack a basket against a team that's not known for protecting the rim? But as a coach, you sit there and watch your team go 12 for 43 and think that's okay. You don't shake nothing up. Nothing. 12 for 43, bro, from 3-point range. 12 for 43, bro. That shit was embarrassing, bro. It was embarrassing, bro. And then I sit there and I gotta watch. I've made ton of excuses for Tibbs over his tenure here as a New York Knicks head coach. I made ton of excuses for Boy. Made ton of them. But his ineptness to make in game adjustments is disgusting. There wasn't one adjustment made tonight. King Galaxy, I see you on the YouTube check-in, Brody. There wasn't one adjustment made tonight, bro. One. Not one adjustment made tonight. How the fuck do we lose by 30 to the Nets? That shit is embarrassing. That team is not good. Marlon was good. I got Marlon on the YouTube check-in. Yeah. How we lose by 30 to the Nets? That team is not good, bro. They're not good. How the fuck do we lose the 30 by them? I'll tell you how we lose by 30. A failure to attack the rim, chucking up 3-point shots, Tibbs not holding players accountable. RJ Barrett was out there giving the ball away. He was giving it away. RJ Barrett was giving the ball away. You don't try to sit him down or nothing. You're just gonna leave him out there to continually turn over the ball. We had 15 turnovers tonight. If I'm not mistaken, RJ Barrett had like 5 of them. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Fucking crazy, bro. Crazy. Crazy, bro. It, it's disgusting to watch what happened tonight. It's disgusting to what happened tonight, bro. Yo, Jaffa, you lucky you even get a shout out on Knicks Ish, bro. Like, see me on Friday when we do that on Friday. You feel me? Knicks Ish ain't here to go back and forth with net fans. I appreciate you pulling up, but that's not what we do here. Ask Big Fan Breezy. That's not what we do here, bro. You feel me? So, but shout out to you for being here. You know what I mean? Uh, but yeah, it's disgusting, bro. Disgusting. Like, we watching Tibbs get out coached every other night. Every other night. Every other night. You know what I mean? Every other night we watch this man get out coached. No adjustments, B. None. Not one adjustment. Not one adjustment, son. No offense being ran. It is isolation basketball. One pass, 3-pointer. That was the offense for tonight. That was the whole entire offense for tonight. Whoever got the ball, dribble, dribble, dribble at the top of the key. When they can't, when they realize they can't get past a man, last this effort pass, and then it's a 3-point shot. There was no attacking the basket tonight. No attacking the basket. We, I think we ran like maybe 2-3 plays the whole entire game. One of them ended up being a 3-pointer for Evan Fournier, and I'm like, okay, let's do that. You know, let's run some off-ball screens because that's something that this team don't never do. Let's run some off-ball screens. Let's and you know one thing that we did very good in the very beginning of the season was start getting in a transition offense off of misses. We stopped doing that. What happened to those guys that loved to run the floor, that was running the floor? We don't do that anymore. We pick and choose when we want to run. We miss in that we trot the fucking ball up the court. No, hustle down the court, man. And another thing, how is the same mistakes happening every game? The same exact mistakes every game. Every game. Why can't we guard the corner 3? Every single game. Every single game is the same mistake. Cannot guard the corner 3. And Tibbs is supposed to be a defensive coach. How did you not remedy that yet in your defensive schemes? How did you not remedy that? It's crazy, bro. We had 19 assists tonight. No ball movement. No ball movement. No ball movement whatsoever, bro. No, excuse me, 21 assists. I checked the stats before. My numbers are a little off because I checked the stats before I got live tonight. You know what I mean? Well, we missed 8. No, we missed 9 free throws. 9 free throws missed tonight. Shot horribly from, bro. Like it's disgusting, bro. It was just disgusting to watch what was happening on the basketball court. It was disgusting. And then you know what's even more concerning is watching like when they was shooting pictures at the coach Tommy T face when the camera passed him, and just the look of confusion on his face, like he didn't know what was happening. Like he didn't know, like he looked utterly confused as to how to fix whatever was happening on the basketball court. And I'm not a professional coach, but I'm sitting there watching the game, like, and me and all my shout out to everybody that was in the spaces tonight. Yo, Jimmy, my fault. I saw you in the spaces. I didn't even shout you out. That's my fault, Brody. But shout out to my guy Jimmy J1. You know what I mean? He was in the spaces tonight too. Shout out to my guy JJ Jackson in the building. You already know the vibes. But Dwayne was there too, you know what I mean? And we was all saying the same thing. Attack the basket, stop shooting threes. Attack the basket, stop shooting threes. Attack the basket, stop. Especially when you're down. When you're down in the game, right? When you're down in the game, especially large leads, you don't have to shoot a whole bunch of threes to get back into the game. Play solid defense. Attack the basket. Get fouled. Score twos. Stop them from scoring. How is this not the message you promoting to your team? But instead, you continuously promoting shoot threes. I didn't even know Kev was pulling up tonight, but as always, I'm glad my guys here.
Yo, what up, man?
Hold on, my shit is bootleg. I get, yeah, give your take, bro, so I can fix.
Yo, the thing, the shit today was completely unacceptable, man. That was horrible. Horrible basketball today, all the way around. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how they even came to. How it even came to this. Yo, what up, King Galaxy? What's goody? I don't even know how it came to this, bro. What happened? What happened? Like that was bad, bro. What we saw today, that was bad basketball, man. Like, I mean, it was straight ISO basketball today, bro. Straight ISO basketball. I'm like, yeah, they deserve to lose this game, man. They deserve to lose this game.
Jason Tucker was good. Yeah, I mean, I see you. Big fan Breezy in the building. I know he
What up, y'all?
feeling himself tonight. You know what I mean? But yeah, Kev, my fault. Didn't mean to cut you off.
Nah, you good. So yeah, man, it's crazy because really Julius was the only one that really showed up today, and I don't know how anybody could sit here and really say that Julius was at fault for any of this, because really from the beginning, like Jimmy just said, from start to finish, straight trash.
Facts.
From start to finish, straight trash. Defensively, offensively, no ball movement. It was like it was like they was just playing to put up numbers, and that was it.
And it wasn't even doing that.
Yeah, like bro, I seen them so many times, so many players open at the 3-point line. They was giving them the shot to shoot.
Yo, and another thing, I love Quick, right? And this is why I say this is a coaching problem. Quick was what I got. I don't have his exact shooting numbers, and I gotta get him. I gotta get him. My fault. I'm gonna get Quick exact shooting numbers because the way that he was missing, and he still had the green light to keep on shooting, is indicative of the coach have not having a fucking clue. Like you look at your young player and go, "Hey, stop that shit. Facilitate. Your job now for the rest of the game is to facilitate. I don't want to see you shoot no more threes. None. Because you're I gotta find his shooting numbers, bro.
Yo, it was like Jalen Brunson wasn't even trying to facilitate either.
Bruh,
Nobody was trying to facilitate today, bro.
it really made no sense. Like how everybody came out and wanted to play one on
Not
one.
at all, bro. And like you said earlier, and we kept saying this in the spaces, right? You got a team like the Nets who struggle in the paint, but you rather sit back and chuck threes up all game long. You don't try to drive to the basket, draw fouls, none of that. Then when y'all did, And then when y'all did try to attack the basket, y'all was missing layups left and right. No efficiency whatsoever today. It was just horrible all around, bro. All around trash basketball, man.
Emmanuel quickly was 1 for 8, 0 from 6 from the 3 point line.
Who's that?
Emmanuel quickly,
Yeah, he's been a no show, bro.
bro. If you don't make a 3 pointer by your third one, you might need to try to find something else to do. You were 0 for 6. You shot 8 shots total in the game, and 6 of them were 3 pointers, and you missed them all. That's a problem. That's a
That
problem.
is.
And what else is a problem is all the over dribbling. You at the top of the key, you're dribbling, you're standing there looking around, and then the threes you're taking are not even good because excuse me, you what up, Pimp Juice? You standing there at the top of the key holding the ball, you chuck up a three. How is that good offense? You gotta go. You gotta attack that basket, bro. You
Bro,
gotta basket.
and you know another thing we wasn't doing well at all, which is one of the best things we do all year long. Rebound. We couldn't rebound to save our life, bro. What the fuck was going on? What the fuck was going on? We couldn't rebound. We couldn't make shots. We couldn't. That we did. Yo, I can't even remember a time we did any pick and roll plays, bro. Did we
Yo,
do any pick and roll plays? I don't remember seeing any.
it was a some half-hearted ass screens, man.
Like,
It's,
bro, that was horrible.
it's some half-hearted ass screens, man. So so this is another thing too, right? I'm looking at you. Julius Randle is the only person tonight that shot
Yup,
close to 50% from the field.
yup.
Only person. Everybody, Jericho Sims 3 for 3, but you know those dunks.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else was even close to 40%.
Yup.
Nobody else was even close. Hartenstein, he was 1 for 2, but that I don't really count that, right? But everybody else,
Play like shit.
30% and lower from the field, pretty much.
Shit. I mean, goodness gracious, that kid SIV came off the bench and started knocking down 3-point shots. Like, I'm like, bro, what happened here, bro? Why is this?
And another thing, why have Quentin Grimes?
Yeah,
Why
Sim started today. He didn't play that bad, but
eh, why have Quentin Grimes listed as available and not playing?
yo, bro,
But you're gonna
that,
put him in after we down by 30. Game over.
bro, bro, like this is a guy who's one of our best perimeter defenders
And one of our best shooters.
and one of our best shooters, and you wait until 4 minutes in the fourth quarter to play him.
So
How is this possible?
and the thing is too, and even if you want to say that, hey, we're gonna chuck up a whole bunch of threes, the rest of your team is ice cold. You feel me? The rest of your team is ice cold. Why not put in the guy, a guy who's one of your best perimeter defenders and one of your best shooters, and you just got him sitting on the bench, right? So, but Steven, even to that point, if he was hurt, why play him at the end of the game after the game is
Thank
over,
you, thank you. It don't stop making excuses for Tibbs, bro, because
right?
that's bad, bro. If he was available to play, if you're available to play, why would you wait until the end of the game to play him when this is something that we needed to do? They were killing us from the 3 point line.
Bro. And we were killing ourselves from the 3 point line by keep on shooting them shits. Uh, yeah, I don't know what happened tonight, bro. Like, yeah, I think it might be time for us to start looking past Coach Tibbs, man. I've
I
tried to
think
make.
so.
I said, yo, we're gonna give him a shot, to kind of right the ship, but his failure to adapt in game is ridiculous. You feel me? Like
It
ridiculous.
is.
And then it's like now when you're watching the same persistent problem happen over and over again with us not being able to defend, the 3 point line, and it's not like we got a bad defensive lineup on the court, which is crazy, right? So that goes to tell me that it's schematic, right? If you look at the plays that we got on the floor, except for Brunson's the only person is the one that you can say is a below average defender, right? We go that's the only one that we could look at on the court and be like, yeah, he's below average. Everybody else is either average or slightly above average, right? So for us to keep on going out and having the same problem every single night with not being able to cover the 3 point line, that means it's schematic. And it's up to the coach to remedy that. And the coach has not figured it out yet. How do I stop guys from getting wide open 3 point shots in the corner every single time down the court? Like every single time. And again, back to his inability to adjust in game. I didn't see anything from the first half. You getting blown out. I didn't see nothing different in the second half. Absolutely
Nothing at all.
not the rotation, not the scheme offensively or defensively. Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing.
If you felt like the reason why they was getting 3 point shots because they kept on breaking down the defense, getting into the lane, that's what you play a zone for. You can play a zone. Or if you want to hide the fact that Jalen Brunson is uh uh a weak defender, Cam Reddish is your best defender. Let's play a box of one. You want to stop? You want to stop? Perimeter. What you call it? You want to stop? People driving to the rim. Box of one. Put put what you call it? Cam Reddish on KD, and if they get past him, he has the adequate help with the box. You feel me? But pause. That was crazy. But it was no adjustment, man. Like defensively, offensively, it just like yo, go chuck up a whole bunch of 3 pointers, and we gonna pray for the best.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what the game plan was. We gonna pray for the best. Let's
Right.
throw 3 pointers, bro. How you shoot as a team? How do you say that we gonna put up what I said 42 3 pointers? 43 3 pointers. We shot 43 3 pointers tonight. That is one shot less than half of all of our offense, bro. We shot 87 shots, period, tonight.
That was horrible, man. Horrible basketball, bro. Horrible, man. Like, yo. And my thing is, like you said again, like earlier, driving to the basket, bro. Driving to the basket, playing aggressive. None of it. None of it. It was all left in Minnesota.
Yo, it's like even if you miss in the layups, you still get the chance to. You have a higher chance of getting fouled. You feel me? Like 3 pointers, you almost never get fouled shooting 3 pointers. But at least going to the basket, you have a higher chance to get to the free throw line. Even though we're struggling from the free throw line there, but at least you have a greater chance of putting some points on the board, right? Shoot a 3 pointer, miss 0 points. Getting fouled, going to the basket, make one 3 pointer. I mean, one free throw. That's at least 1 point. You feel me? Like it's something. You walking away with nothing. And another thing about chucking up so many 3 pointers, and we transition was an issue for us tonight too defensively. Uh, we didn't give up a lot of points on turnovers, but they did get into some transition. They scored 16 points in transition, but long 3 pointers, missing 3 pointers, leads to long rebounds and easier transition opportunities. And we saw some of that tonight because we weren't making them. How you don't figure out a way to be like, yo, we need to let's stop this, guys. I have a team full of slashes, a team
Hmm.
full of them. Even if you, let's say for instance, hypothetically, and I know this is not the case, I'm just talking hypothetically. Say hypothetically, you were even scared of Nick Claxton for some strange reason and rim protection. Him and KD because they're really tall and long, right? Pause. Uh, you got a team full of slashes. Keep sending these guys. They're gonna get some fouls on them. They gonna get some fouls on them. And Jalen Brunson tonight, he was looking sorry, bro.
Yo, Jalen Brunson was playing for himself today, bro. Like I didn't see him facilitate like he usually does, bro. I'm
Yeah,
like, yo, I don't know what's going on.
he was
Today
looking.
it was like, yo, let's just play ISO basketball all game long for 4 quarters. Fuck it.
My boy had what 2 assists today. 2 assists. Man, again, shout out to my guy Julius Randle. He was the only one that showed up to play.
Yo,
20,
I just my
24,
bad.
11, he was 24, 11, and 3. You know what I mean? He shot 7 for 15 from the field, 4 for 8 for 3-point line. You know what I mean? Like, he's the only person that showed up to play. Like, nobody else showed up, bro. RJ Barrett, how much he had? 16 points, 5 for 14. Jalen Brunson, 14 points. 4 for 14. And some of the shots that Jalen Brunson was taking was atrocious. You already not in rhythm, but you're gonna run up the court and chuck up a 3-point shot,
Hmm.
especially in spaces where we started to kind of try to make a comeback. He was single-handedly killing some of the comebacks. I'm coming up the court. We just scored what? Maybe 6 points in a row. Okay, got the lead down what, the 16 point at one point, and I'm like, yo, if we go into the fourth quarter and get it 15 and under, I like our chances. We down 16. What the fuck does Jalen Brunson do? Come immediately up the court after a rebound and chuck a three and brick
Instead of
that.
instead of passing it to Obi, who was slashing on the right hand side, who was all by himself, had the lane wide open for a dunk, and you chuck up a bad three.
Tonight it was embarrassing. It was
Yeah,
embarrassing.
this was embarrassing, man. I could actually, I could actually sit here and say, yo, this team, they really, really play like trash today, bro.
And not for nothing, I'm gonna give credit where credit was due. You feel me? The Brooklyn Nets played like a team tonight.
They did the ball movement. They was passing the ball. They were knocking down shots. It was this that was something we didn't even do at all throughout the game, bro.
And the
At
defense
all.
and the defensive scheme against KD was trash. They was they were setting the doubles late. If you're going double KD, you got to trap him immediately off the screen, right? Immediately. You don't let him turn the corner on the screen. Once you see the screen coming, you meet him. The defender of the screen, you hedge him around the screen, right? Like you hedge him around the screen. That's how you trap KD. That's how you send the double team. The double teams were late. Gave him mad opportunity to find open people, and so they could swing the ball. Like like I don't. We didn't do nothing right tonight. But like I said, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. The Nets played like a team tonight, bro. They played like a team, and Coach Tommy T didn't know what the fuck was going on tonight. I
Yeah.
think I think he stayed in Minnesota. I think he was riding off that high from Minnesota, like, oh yeah, we hot, baby. That's right, guys. Let's go and shoot fucking 43 3-pointers. That's wow. 40. How you shoot 43 3-pointers and you missing them?
RJ looked like he about to cry in the post game.
He should. He should fucking cry. He played like ass. He played like ass, bro.
He did, bro. He really did, man. Like this was your time to actually like go off. And yo, bro, y'all played horribly, man. Y'all played horribly.
They made 12, bro. They made 12 out of 43. And to be realistically, 3 of them came after the game was already over. Those was the scrubs that made those three. Those the bench warmers that made the three because we was really 9 for 39. We were 9 for 39.
Yup. And
And then,
and that's the thing. Like I think Tibbs think we the Golden State Warriors or something where we could just chuck up threes and like, bro, we're not that type of team. I don't know why you think we need to do this, bro. Like, I listen. I get you can shoot your threes, but not like that, bro. Not like that
bruh, and but on the nights that you hot, right? By all means, go ahead, knock yourself out. Like nights like the night we had against Minnesota, you hot like that. By all means, go crazy. But on nights where you don't got it, bro, you should not be shooting that many 3 pointers. And
at
then,
all.
and then another thing, as a coach, you gotta. I don't care what's going on. I said this in the spaces, and I've said this mad different times. I don't care what's going on in the NBA. You gotta coach to your strengths. You gotta coach to the strengths of the team. The team is not necessarily a great 3 point shooting team. I'm not saying that we trash at shooting 3 pointers. I'm saying that we necessarily not a great 3 point shooting team, right? And but we are what we all good at is getting in the transition, and supposedly finishing at the rim, which we didn't do good tonight either, right? And we did none of that. We got a whole bunch of slashes. There's no backdoor cuts. There's no off ball screens to create lanes for guys to go downhill. Like none of that. A guy in the spaces, he called himself King, Nick King 30, I believe. Uh, he said it like, yo, why we don't run none of like the screen that we ran for Evan? Why we don't run none of that for Cam? And I'm like, you know what? That could work. Oh no, he was talking about RJ. That little screen that we run to get RJ downhill. Why we don't run that for Cam? Which we absolutely should, because Cam Reddish could finish. You feel me? He didn't finish good tonight, pause.
Yeah,
But
he played bad offensively.
the whole team played bad offense. Everybody was playing for Dolo. Everybody.
Yup.
He only had like what, 19 assists or some wild shit like that.
Yeah, nah, it was bad, bro. It was bad out here.
Had 18 assists again. Those last 3 assists came off the 3 pointers by the bench people. You know what
So
I
we
mean?
really had 15.
It, it made no sense, bro. It made no sense. It made no sense. And another thing too is somebody said it in the spaces that I agree with. Accountability, bro. There was no accountability to for for nobody. Like RJ Barrett was literally out there wilding the fuck out. You feel me? Offensively and defensively, he was wilding out. Bad shots, missing layups, throwing away the ball, turning over the ball left and right.
Steve, who's overpaid, Steve? I
Who?
want to know. I'm curious because none of those guys are on the top 50 of the highest paid players in the league. So I don't understand how you saying they overpaid. But go ahead.
Yeah, ain't nobody overpaid on this team,
I
bro.
don't understand that overpaid. Like that shit don't make no sense. Ben
Like,
Simmons is overpaid. That's overpaid. Don't
that,
talk. Don't look. Come on, bro. Like this guy Steve, man.
my boy be wilding. That's my
He be
guy.
wilding sometimes, bro. Like RJ's making 107. How is that overpaid? How is that overpaid?
I don't, bro. I don't know what
He
happened.
just be saying shit just to say shit sometimes, bro. That shit don't make sense.
You know when you watch something, you know exactly how it happened, but you still like in disbelief that it happened. Like that shit is wild, bro. That I just don't believe that Coach Tommy T is that bad of a coach, but he is, bro. He is, and
Horrible coach.
and And
Brunson is not overpaid, bro. You bugging. Evan, yes. Brunson is not overpaid, bro.
you know, and, and and then it's like, I, then you start to think about, Coach Tommy T in his coaching career. And again, I'm not saying, oh, I take that back. He's not a horrible coach. I think his time has passed. You feel me? The game has passed Coach Tommy T. I don't think he's a horrible coach. I just think his his philosophy of coaching is
He's
over.
still stuck in the
Yeah.
'90s, bro.
And now you're looking at and now you're looking at, like, when you talk about, look at both his coach of the year, for instance. You know what I mean? Jason, for instance, you said how he go coach of the year to bump. For instance, you look at both of his coach of the year years. Derrick Rose wins the MVP that year. He rode that he got that coach of the year off the back of Derrick Rose, right? Uh, Second coach of the year with the Knicks. Uh, Julius Randle wins MIP. He rode pause. He followed. He yeah, pause. But he rode off the back of Julius Randle having an amazing, spectacular fairy tale year. You know what I mean? And literally, when I say pause, he rolled on their back like, bro, you talking about Julius Randle's playing like 38 minutes a game that season, right? You talk about, I think, if I'm not mistaken, uh, if I'm not mistaken, Derrick Rose played a similar amount of minutes his MVP year, and that's how he plays. My star's gonna do everything. I'm not gonna run no real plays. The star just gonna do everything.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna run no off ball screen. I got guys that can shoot. Might not be the greatest shooters, but I got guys that can shoot. We don't run no on ball screens to give them jump shots in rhythm. You feel like you want to shoot threes, but you ain't giving those these guys an opportunity to be in rhythm to shoot. You want them just to stand there. That's not rhythm jump shots, bro. You feel me? Like, that is called the catch and shoot. You catch it in rhythm. You coming off a screen, poop, raise, shoot. You got ball movement. Everybody knows you. If people who've played basketball been hearing the same adages ever since they were kids. There's energy in the basketball. When you pass the ball and everybody touches it, it gives the team energy.
Yup.
This team tonight had absolutely no energy because, you know what? Nobody's passing the ball. I'll tell you the difference between when we won, how we was playing in our first 3 games versus now, or 3 or 4 games versus now. We were moving the fucking basketball. Everybody was touching the rock. We were flying down the court because guys knew that they were going to get the ball if they cut. We were cutting more. We were throwing alley oops to guys. We were running out. None of that shit is happening anymore, bro. It's it's Jalen Brunson coming up the court, dribble, 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 pass the one person, shoot. And man, you quickly come in the game, dribble, 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 shoot. It's like, yo, where's the ball movement? And it's sad. The one person that, even Knicks fans were complaining that probably wouldn't adjust to a new style of playing is playing the exact way that everybody wants him to play. Playing off the ball, not taking step back 3 point shots every time.
Guess what, Steve? That's coaching. I know you don't like to hear that. You don't talk about that, but that is coaching.
Yo, and that's the point, bro. It's like, you and it was like, I understand
I
shit.
can't hear you, bro.
Oh, my fault. Yo, it probably me because my shit got a short. Yo, you get me? You get me?
Nah.
Yo, let me know in the chat if my mic is good. Pause. Let me check. Audio 1 2 1
But
2
the
1 2 1
players, but
2 1 2 1 2 1.
I mean, maybe they hear you good, but I'm having trouble hearing you.
Yo 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 yo
The
yo yo
players are
yo.
always
I'm
held
getting levels.
accountable, Steven. But you don't like to hold Coach Tibbs accountable. Yeah, I can't hear T Tom either. My thing, Steve, is like if you see that we missing layups, turning the ball over, refuse to make switches, don't you think that the coach got to step up and make adjustments? That's coaching, bro. That's a coaching problem. You ain't making no adjustment to try to do anything better, bro. He just let them play and do whatever. Yeah, I think your mic is out. Yeah, I think.
Yo,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'm not I'm not looking for my other mic cord, so it's just gonna have to be like I'm about to get off this anyway. Uh yeah, so what I was about to say,
You
yeah,
can't be missing. You can't be missing late free throws. I'll give it. That's the players. But shooting 3 pointers and come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. That got to be on coaching at times, bro. You can't tell me the players are always at fault to this, bro. When your coach is not making adjustments, just standing there on the sidelines, not calling no timeouts, not doing anything.
it, I don't know if it's arrogance on his behalf or just incompetence, but like you you see things is not going to plan. I hope you don't think that your game plan was just that good that it can't be you. It's just the motherfucking players. You feel me? You can't be that arrogant. You feel me? Like no, sometimes it has something to do with your game plan. There's other motherfuckers on the other side of the court that has a game plan on their own, and sometimes it's just working a little bit better than yours, and you have to adjust to that. You got to adjust to that.
Well, he did
Like
none
how
of that.
so
None of it.
my thing is this too, right? If you're losing, right, and you're getting smoked, your starters are getting smoked. How is your game plan to leave them out there longer? And that seemed
Exactly.
like, oh nah, they getting their ass whipped. So you know what? Instead of trying to mix things up, I'm just gonna leave these motherfuckers out there longer to get smoked more. Like
Like you see quickly is playing bad. No Deuce McBride. No Deuce McBride. Nothing. It just I
I
don't
can't
know, man. I can't
I
call it.
can't even say tonight. Like some nights I'll be like, all right, Quick is shooting bad, but the rest of his game is good, right? Tonight I can't even say that. I can't even say that the rest of a Quick game was good. So I see why Coach Tommy T left him out there. It's just like, yo, bro, like you have other choices, and especially if you have the nerve and the gall to sit at a podium and be like, yeah, I love what Deuce McBride is doing. You feel me? I love what Deuce McBride is doing, and we just not enough minutes to go around. But you see the guy ahead of him is playing like absolute shit, but you don't go, yo, let's try something else. Yo, Quick, you ain't
Yo,
got it tonight. Yo, Deuce, let's see what you got. And for the life of me, I can't understand why. You got Quentin Grimes available to play tonight. You don't play him all game, but you decide to put him in fucking garbage minutes. That
Yo,
don't.
it's crazy, man. It don't make no sense. Yo, Joffrey, I feel good. I just feel like, we beat ourselves again.
I can't even say all that. It's a
No,
combination
I
of
know why I'm saying it. Listen, I know why I'm saying it because I know he's trying to fuck with me, so I'm fucking with him right back.
yeah.
And we beat ourselves again.
Yeah, listen, man. You know, KD did what KD does. You feel me? KD does what KD did what KD does, right? You know what I mean? And
Yeah, yeah. I mean, KD is KD, man. You can't. KD's KD, bro. He's gonna get his without a doubt. You know, the thing what happened today is they played him the way they were supposed to play him. Double team him, let everybody else beat you, and that's what happened. And that's what happened, bro. The
the
kid, the point guard, that point guard they got, I forget his name. That kid was lighting
Sumner,
us up, bro.
Sumner
Yeah, he was lighting us up. He ate
again,
Jalen Brunson up.
again. This is another use for Deuce McBride. You feel me? Like it is another use for Deuce McBride. Like you 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 got a point. I mean, Brunson ain't playing well. He getting smoked, right? He's not playing well. You got a point guard that's driving past him and laying the ball on him. You got a guard that's known for his defense, but he's on the bench.
Yup. And that's coaching. That's all coaching. That's all coaching, bro.
Yeah, so yeah, it's horrible, man. Tonight was embarrassing, bro. It was embarrassing.
Steve, listen, bro. I know you don't like to hear the truth. I know you have trouble hearing the truth when it comes to Tibbs. But you never hold Tibbs accountable ever. Ever. You like to poke, you like to nitpick on Julius Randle, but I never see the nitpicking when it comes to Coach Tommy T, bro. I don't ever see it from you, Steve. For real.
Yeah, so yeah, man, like 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 for instance, bro, bro, I just, bro, I don't even got the words anymore. I ain't even got the words anymore. I'm really kind of tight, like that this shit went down the way it did, cause like I get it. You know, sometimes you come out in the beginning of games flat. You know what I mean? Like that happens to everyone. You feel me? It happens to everybody, right? Sometimes you start the game flat, but the fact
We
that it was,
actually not terrible, Breezy. I mean, numbers, if you look at the numbers, we a better team than the Nets. We just
yo,
didn't play like it today.
first, first of
I
all,
mean, numbers speak for itself, bro. We
respect,
could go down the list of numbers.
okay, respectfully, Knicks issue ain't here to debate with no motherfucking net
I'm
fan.
just,
You
I'm
know what I
just,
mean?
I'm just, staying the point.
We that's what Friday's for. You feel me?
I just had to let that be known.
Yeah, that's what Fridays is for. You
Uh-huh.
know. Uh, but yeah,
Yes, we
yeah,
are.
man. Yeah. I
The
mean, I
numbers
think
speak. The numbers don't lie.
I think I compounded on this loss. Uh, I compounded on this loss as much as I could. You feel me? I think I've articulated uh what was wrong with this tonight the best way that I could. You feel me? Um, but yeah, yeah, tonight was trash. You feel
Yeah,
me?
it was really trash today, man. It was really trash. It
Yeah,
was
tonight
really
was trash.
trash. But it is what it is, man. This is a learning experience for them. Hopefully, they learn off of this L and they come better the next game, man.
Yo, listen, this is already what 10 games in, and it's what like three landmark losses, like embarrassing ones.
Yeah, but again, hopefully this is a learning experience, a bump down the road. We gotta have like we gotta forget about this game quick and move on to the next, bro.
It's straight facts.
We gotta put this shit in the back view and act like it never happened. And hopefully, they, like I said, I hope that they learn from this loss, man. And I hope Tibbs gotta be more prepared, bro. He gotta be more prepared. He gotta come more prepared. He can't be getting out coached like this. This is bad, bro.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? It is what it is. On to the next one. We play Detroit on Friday. You know what I mean? Hopefully that gets us back into the win column, get us back on track. But tonight is unexcusable. You feel me? This is unexcusable. I don't give a fuck who you playing. You ain't supposed to lose like that. Don't care. You know what I mean? Don't care. Uh, but yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. If you didn't already, press a like and share for your boy.
Facts.
Ready, all right? I'll holla at y'all. I don't know if I'm going. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. Oh yeah, who run the city on Friday? That's when I see y'all. We go live after, after the games. I don't know if the Nets play on Friday, but after the Knicks play, we be live on Who Run the City. I see y'all there. One more time, shout out to everybody in the building. If you haven't already, everybody on YouTube, subscribe. You know what I mean? People who see me on Facebook, hit that like button, follow us there. You know what I mean? Holla us on Twitter. You know what I mean? Come enjoy these live game spaces and talk shit. You know what I mean? Uh yeah. And I holla.
All right.